Hi learners, let's us start learning basics of computer. First, we need to know what is computer. Computer is an electronic device. It helps us to stores, retrieves, and processes data, and can be programmed with instructions. A computer is composed of hardware and software, and can exist in a variety of sizes and configurations. Now, let us see how the computer can work. We all know computer is a machine. It won't think by itself. So, we need to give instructions to computer for processing. Okay, now, we will see what is instruction. Instructions are nothing but data. We can use input devices like keyboard, mouse to give data as input. Then, it will processing the input data using processor. Okay, what is processor? Processor is the brain of computer. We called it as CPU. That is, Central Processing Unit. And then, we will get processed information as output. So, computer can perform with input data to produce the output. Now, we can divide the computer into two parts. One is hardware and another one is software. We will learn further to know about this. Now, we will see what is hardware unit. The term hardware refers to the physical components of your computer. That is, the components which can be touched and seen by us. We know, all types of computer systems need to perform four main tasks: input, store, process data, and output the results. To perform these tasks, computer systems organize their hardware so that internal and external parts can communicate and coordinate with each other. The internal components of a computer system consist of the hardware, required to store and process data, and communicate with external devices, such as processor, main memory, buses and controllers. External devices, that are portable, are also called peripheral devices or peripherals, such as input device as mouse, keyboard, monitor and so on. Next, we will learn about input and output devices. These devices help us to get our input and to display the output. A keyboard and the mouse are the standard way to interact with the computer. Other devices include joysticks and game pads used primarily for games. The monitor, that is, the screen, is how the computer sends information back to you. A printer is also an output device. This will help us to get hard copy of the result. Okay, let us see the input devices. First, keyboard is still the commonest way of entering information into a computer. The mouse, pointing device used to drive particular position. Joysticks, many games require a joystick for the proper playing of the game. Light pens, used to allow users to point to areas on a screen. Scanners, a scanner allows you to scan printed material and convert it into a file format that may be used within the PC. Tracker balls, an alternative to the traditional mouse and often used by graphic designers. Next, we will discuss about output devices. Monitor, the computer screen is used for outputting information in an understandable format. Printers, there are many different types of printers. In large organizations, laser printers are most commonly used, due to the fact that they can print very fast and give a very high quality output. Projectors, it gives output information in large screens. Speakers and headphones, used to give sound output. Plotters, a plotter is an output device similar to a printer, but normally allows you to print larger images. Let us think how computer saves data and programs. Yes, it is by storage devices. A storage device is used in the computers to store the data and programs. Computer hardware that retain data even after the power is turned off. Hard disk drives are an internal, higher capacity drive which also stores the operating system which runs when you power on the computer. It is very fast and enormous capacity. Hard disks costs are falling rapidly and normally represent the cheapest way of storing data. The device connected outside of the computer are known as external storage devices. Examples: CD, DVD, floppy disks, hard disk, pen drive, memory card and so on. These devices are temporary and portable storage devices. What is software? The software is the instructions that makes the computer work. Software is held either on your computer's hard disk, CD-ROM, DVD or on a diskette and is loaded from the disk into the computer's RAM. That is, random access memory as and when required. We can divide the software into two types. One is application software, and next one is operating system software. The operating system is a special type of program that loads automatically when you start your computer. The operating system helps the user to interact with the computer. We called it as an interface between computer and user. An application program is the type of program that you use once the operating system has been loaded. Examples include word processing programs, spreadsheets, game software, billing, hotel management, hospital management and databases. We can create the softwares using programming languages like Java, C, Python and more. Programming languages help us to communicate with the computer. We need system software programs to run these programming languages. Examples: compiler, interpreter and so on. We hope in this session you all get some ideas about software and its components. Hi learners, in this video, we learned about basics of computer and hardware components. Further sessions, we will learn more about computer. Kindly subscribe and like our channel to know the updates. Thank you all.